Good morning, y'all. I literally just woke up for real. I got my coffee and I'm back in the garage, okay? Let me tell y'all why I'm back in the garage. It's always cold in my house, for real. And this is the warmest place out here. So when y'all see me post, y'all mostly gonna see the garage in the background, okay? But, and I'm sitting on my main workout equipment right now. Anyways, I just wanted to stroll through. I opened my Facebook or whatever. I seen somebody had posted something about a female, like it was a video, and the female was complaining. Well, she was venting to her mama about her man requiring her to go far and beyond as a wife, but she's not his wife. But she refused. But she's saying that he has to take care of her as if she was his wife and her children because she has kids or whatever, however she tried to put it. I mean, maybe I'm saying it wrong, but this is my thing. The responsibility does not just fall on a woman, okay? I wrote in the comments and I was like, nobody should be put in a position of being a husband or wife if you're not actually that. And nobody should be requiring you to do more than what your role is in their life. If I'm just your girl, then don't expect me to do wifely things. And if you just my man, I'm not going to expect you to do husband things. To be honest, I don't even know what a husband is supposed to do, to be honest. Let me tell you, and I ain't gonna say I don't know. It's just like, I feel like as men is different, because a man naturally, when he gets with a woman, whether they married or not, and he really truly care about her, even if she have kids. I'm a woman with kids. I'm with a man who met me when I had 3 kids. I had 4 kids actually, but 3 alive and 1 I just buried when I met this man. And he accepted me and my kids. And sometimes with a man, like, if he loves you enough and care about you enough, naturally he's going to want to protect you. And naturally he's going to want to take care of you because he see your situation. He see what you was in, especially if you're a female who had kids and the baby daddy just kited out on you, okay? And you stuck with the responsibility and you can't just leave the child. That makes you unfit. That makes you look bad. So you stay there and you devote yourself to that child. And some men see that and some men respect that. You doing what you got to do for your children. But for the people who want to be judging people who's in relationships with females with children or males with children and say, oh, you doing too much, I wouldn't be dealing with that person because they have kids. Honestly, what does me having kids have to do with you wanting to get to know me? Like, if you want to get to know me for real, you're going to know that I have kids. And you have to understand that I am a package. All right, just like the same way with a woman. If you deal with a man with kids, you got to deal with everything that comes with it. That's a choice you make. Nobody forces you to do that. But nobody should be judging you. People should actually be commending you for stepping up in a position that, you know what I'm saying, that the person who the position was naturally for didn't even want it. Okay, that's just like you telling me, you a manager, I want to promote you to a higher level of management. You just a low-level manager and you trying to get to a high-level manager. And because you do such a great job as a low-level manager, you get promoted to a higher level manager. So you telling me I shouldn't take the promotion just because it requires more work? That's what's wrong with people. Nobody wants to put in the work for nothing. Everybody want to have this little fairy tale love where, oh, I ain't got no kids, he ain't got no kids, or whatever. I deserve to have the most. Women actually make themselves feel like the women without kids feel like they are more of a value and an asset to a man than a woman with kids, just because you didn't come with extra work that needed to be done in your position. All right, not that a woman with children is looking for a man to take care of her. Because I wasn't looking for no man to take care of me. Let me tell y'all something about me. I became a mother young, okay? And before I was 21, I had 4 children. And guess what? I had my own house. No, I didn't have a car. Yes, it was a struggle. But guess what? I trust in the God that took care of my every need. Okay? And I always believed in my heart that whatever man God has for me will understand and accept my children and respect me and respect my children and love me and love my children, protect me and protect my children. Not just physically, I'm talking about protecting us all in and out, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, you know. And y'all beat up on these men who deal with women with children, and y'all want to call them a simp. I was raised by a step parent. I'm 37 years old today, and I still don't know what my real daddy looked like, because that man made a choice not to be a part of my life. He made a choice that he left and he didn't look back. So I wasn't supposed to get love just because my real daddy wasn't there. And my children ain't supposed to get love because their real daddy not there in that position. Nobody is supposed to protect them but me. Like y'all people, y'all take what y'all want and y'all want to twist it. Y'all don't know the real situation. Y'all, I don't know how many times people didn't try to clown my man about dealing with me and try to make it seem like he was doing too much. I was needy, I was clingy, I was all this. No, I was a woman with children. We all go through our struggles, and that man looked into my situation because he loved me and because he cared about me enough. He wanted to help me, and I allowed him to do that. Don't condemn people from doing the right thing. Y'all are the evil ones because y'all ain't got no heart. A woman with kids is not less valued than a woman without kids. Just like a man with kids is not less valued than a man without kids. And to be honest, a man with kids get more play than a woman with kids, to be honest. Because if a woman see a man taking care of his kids, no matter what, you know, feet on the ground, all 10 toes, he's standing on that, whether he with the baby mama or not, the children mama or not, he take care of his kids. Don't sit up here and act like that don't turn y'all on. Don't sit